Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is video about techniques of differentiation. First, we look at derivative of sum and difference. Look at this example. We have y equal to x to the power of 4 plus 2x squared minus 3. We want to differentiate this function with respect to x. So this function involves sum and difference. So we can differentiate one by one. So differentiate function y with respect to x, dy over dx equal to, we differentiate 5x to the power 4, then we get 20x to the power of 3 plus, and then we differentiate function 2x squared, we get 4x, and then differentiate 3, we get 0. Next example, we have y equal to x to the power of 1 over 2 plus sine 3x plus 2. So this function is sum function, so we differentiate one by one. So dy over dx equal to, first we differentiate x to the power of 1 over 2, so we get 1 over 2 x to the power of 1 over 2 minus 1 is negative 1 over 2, and then plus, then differentiate function sine 3x plus 2, we get cos 3x plus 2 multiply by, we differentiate 3x plus 2 is 3. Simplify our answer, we get 1 over 2 x to the power of 1 over 2 plus 3 cos 3x plus 2. Next example, we have y equal to e to the power of negative 6x minus ln 4x. So to find dy over dx, we will differentiate function exponent to the power of negative 6x. So we get negative 6 e negative 6x, and then minus, then differentiate function ln for x, we get 1 over 4x multiply by differentiate for x is 4. Simplify our answer, we get negative 6 over e 6x minus 1 over x. Next is product rule. We use product rule formula when we want to differentiate a multiplication function. For example, we have function y equal to u multiplied by v. So to find dy over dx, the formula of product rule is uv prime plus vu prime. Look at this example. We have function y equal to x to the power of 3 multiplied by 4x minus 1 to the power of 2. This is multiplication function. So we will differentiate by using product rule. Now we put the first function as u and the rest function is v. Means u is equal to x to the power of 3 and v is equal to 4x minus 1 to the power of 2. Then we differentiate function u and v. First we find u prime, differentiate x cubed, we get 3x squared. And then find v prime, differentiate function 4x minus 1 to the power of 2. We have power 2, we bring to the front, 2, 4x minus 1, the power of 2 minus 1 is 1, and then multiply by, we differentiate 4x minus 1, we get 4. So v prime is equal to 8, 4x minus 1. So dy over dx is equal to, our formula is uv prime plus vu prime. So we substitute into our formula. U is equal to x power 3 multiplied by v prime. V prime, this one, v prime is equal to 8 for x minus 1. So multiply by 8 for x minus 1 plus v is for x minus 1 square, for x minus 1 square multiply by u prime. U prime is 3x square. So multiply by 3x square. Then simplify our answer. We can factorize x cube and x square. So we take x square. Then factorize 4x minus 1, and 4x minus 1 square, we take 4x minus 1. X square multiplied by 4x minus 1. So the rest of the function is 8x plus 3 for x minus 1. So we get our answer is x square for x minus 1. This one we can simplify. 8x plus 12x is 20x minus 3. Look at this example. We have y equal to 3e2x multiplied by tangent for x. This is multiplication function, so we will use product rule. So first we let u equal to 3e2x, and then v is equal to tangent for x. Then differentiate function u prime is equal to, differentiate 3e to x, we get 3 multiplied by 2 is 6e to x. And then find v prime equal to, differentiate tangent, we get secant square for x. And then multiply by differentiate function for x, we get 4. So v prime x equal to 4 secant square for x. Dy per dx will be equal to uv prime plus vu prime equal to u, substitute u is 3e to x multiplied by v prime. V prime is 4 secant square for x multiplied by 4 secant square for x plus v is tangent for x multiplied by u prime is 6e to x. So we get our answer 12e to x multiplied by secant square for x plus 6e to x multiplied by tangent for x. Next is quotient rule. We use this formula when we want to differentiate a rational function or division function. If our y is equal to u over v, then we will differentiate by using the formula vu prime minus uv prime over v square. Look at this example. We have y equal to x to the power 4 over x plus 1. This is rational function. So we will differentiate by using quotient rule. First, we take numerator as u and denominator as v. So u equal to x to the power of 4 and v is equal to x plus 1. Then we differentiate function u equal to differentiate x to the power of 4 is 4x cubed. V prime is equal to differentiate x plus 1 is 1. So dy over dx is equal to quotient rule is vu prime minus uv prime over v square. So substitute into our formula vu prime. First substitute v is x plus 1. So we have x plus 1 multiplied by u prime. U prime is 4x cubed. 4x cubed minus u is x to the power of 4. X to the power of 4 multiplied by v prime. V prime is 1. And then divide by v square. V square is x plus 1 square. Then simplify our answer. We can expand x multiplied by 4x cubed. We have 4x to the power of 4 plus 4x to the power of 3 minus x to the power of 4 divided by x plus 1 square. So we can simplify for x to the power of 4 minus x to the power of 4 is 3x to the power of 4 plus 4x to the power of 3 over x plus 1 square. Look at this example. We have y equal to cos x to the power of 3 divided by ln x. So this is rational function. So we will use quotient rule to find their derivative. First, we take the numerator as u and denominator as v. So our u is equal to cos x to the power of 3 and v is equal to ln x. Then differentiate u prime is equal to differentiate cos x to the power of 3. First we differentiate cos, we get negative sine x to the power of 3, and then multiply by differentiate x to the power of 3, we get 3x square. So we can write as negative 3x square multiply by sine x to the power of 3. Then find v prime. Differentiate ln x is equal to 1 over x. So dy over dx is equal to vu prime minus uv prime over v square. So we substitute into our formula. First substitute v. V is ln x multiplied by u prime. U prime is negative 3x square sine x cubed. Negative 3x square sine x cubed minus u is cos x to the power of 3 multiplied by u prime is 1 over x. And then divide by v square, so ln x square. Then simplify our answer. We get negative x square multiplied by ln x multiplied by sine x to the power of 3 minus cos x to the power of 3 over x over ln the power of 2x. Next is chain rule. We differentiate by using formula dy over dx is equal to dy over du multiplied by du over dx. We split the derivative into two parts, but the function here must be same. If this function is du, so this function must be du. If we cancel du, then we get back dy over dx. Look at this example. We have y equal to 3x squared plus 2x to the power of 7. We can set function in the bracket as another variable, for example u, so that we can write this function as u equal to the power of 7, where function u is equal to 3x squared plus 2x. Then we differentiate function u respect to differentiate function y respect to u. So we have dy over du. Differentiate function y respect to u, dy over du. So we differentiate u the power of 7. We get 7 u the power of 6. And then differentiate function u respect to x, du over dx. So we differentiate 3x squared plus 2x, we get 6x plus 2. Then we find dy over dx by using chain rule. Dy over dx is equal to dy over du multiplied by du over dx. Then substitute into our formula. Dy over du is 7u the power of 6. So we have 7u the power of 6 multiplied by du over dx. Du over dx is 6x plus 2. So equal to 7. And then we substitute u. Substitute u. Just now our u is equal to 3x squared plus 2x. So substitute here 3x squared plus 2x. The power of 6 multiplied by 6x plus 2.